What's something only people who grew up without much money understand? In third grade, my teacher announced a field trip to the Science Museum. The whole class exploded. Every kid screaming, bouncing, already planning what they'd wear. Every kid except me. Because I knew what a field trip meant, a permission slip with a price on it, $47. Not a lot for most families. For us, that was groceries for the week. I didn't even need to ask my mom. I already knew the answer, but I brought the slip home anyway because that's what you did. That night I watched her sit at the kitchen table, the paper in her hand, surrounded by unopened envelopes and past due notices, running numbers in her head, quiet. After a while, she looked up at me. "I'll figure it out, baby." I knew what that meant. Walking to work instead of taking the bus, skipping lunch, switching from the cereal we liked to the store brand. "I'll figure it out," was her way of saying she was going to bleed a little so I didn't have to. The next day, Ms. Patterson asked who hadn't turned in their slip. I raised my hand. 2 other kids did too. After class, she pulled us aside. The other 2 had excuses. I just said, "My mom doesn't have the money right now." Her face changed. For a second, she wasn't my teacher. She was someone who understood. She handed me a small envelope. "Give this to your mom." That night, my mom opened it. Inside, a note. "Congratulations! Your son was selected through our classroom random drawing to attend the field trip at no cost." There was no drawing. She knew. I knew. She folded that note carefully, like it was something worth keeping. The next morning I got on the bus, ate lunch with my friends, watched the science show, and pretended I didn't know the truth. Years later, when I became a teacher myself, I found out everything. Ms. Patterson paid out of pocket for the kids who couldn't go. There was always 1 or 2 winners. She never told anyone, not even the principal. She did it quietly, because she'd been that kid too. Now I keep an envelope in my desk drawer. It says Field Trip Fund in black marker. Some weeks I put in a 20, some weeks a little more. I don't track it, I don't count it. I just know it's there. So no student ever has to raise their hand and say, "I forgot," when what they mean is, we can't. Because if you grew up with nothing, you know the hardest part was never missing the trip. It was having to explain why.